It's cheers, mate. I'm American, so I don't speak like that. But welcome back to another video. Today, I'm just gonna be explaining to you guys the methods I use to become better at promoting. And I'm the type of person, I don't like to promote my music, my brand, and anything that much. I don't like promotion. It can come off as not genuine sometimes. I think it can come off as spammy, too salesman-like. But using these methods that I have for you guys today, I figured out how to promote my brand and scale better and basically promote content that resonates with people easier. And what I mean by that is nobody cares about your music, your product, your brand, anything without any context, okay? So when you just DM your music or DM a link to your product to anyone just randomly, they're not going to rock with it at all. It's just not going to happen because they have no context. They don't even know who you are or anything about you. The thing I realized is when I started to promote myself using content and using the algorithm that's already there, people were able to know who I was and I hadn't spoken to them at all. So when I did speak to them about a new product or a new song I had out, they received it well because they kind of saw me and knew who I was already. So make sure you post a lot. And that's tip number one, is to post as much as you can. Don't just post slop. But that's what I did. I posted a lot more and I was able to get thousands of views by doing that. So, all right. Another thing is, this leads me into my second point, right? Content over links. Posting content is much more valuable than a link being clicked. And what I mean by that is, if you post quality content and you have if you post content that is memorable, people will go and search you up on any platform. They don't need a link. The link is helpful, but if they really care, they don't need the link. They'll just go search you up, I promise. If you make content that resonates and sticks in people's minds and you have a good hook, your content will convert every time. People will listen to your music if they actually care, if they actually see value in what you do. They're not gonna just click a link if your content is bad, to be honest. And the third biggest tip that I used is I focus on one platform at a time. The first platform that I really mastered was Instagram, and I was able to get thousands and thousands of views on Instagram by figuring out what type of reels work. Now, content for each platform is a little bit different, and it's not completely different. You can use content, you can repurpose content and use content that you're using on one platform for another one, and vice versa. But you need to understand the way the algorithm works on each platform. So I would stick with one platform at a time and keep posting on that platform. Like right now, even for example, I started on Instagram. This year, I went from 100 followers to 1.5K. That's not a lot, but it is a huge, huge difference from what I had before. And I was able to keep going. So, but even for example, right now I'm scaling my YouTube versus my Instagram now. So yeah, just focus on one platform at a time and I promise you it'll be successful. So yeah, the biggest things are to make sure you're posting content and prioritizing content over spammy promotion, and focusing on one platform at a time will help you a ton. If you enjoyed what you heard, please like, subscribe, and share this with a friend that could use it. My name is Young Tank. I'm an artist, music producer, and content creator, live streamer. Yeah, subscribe so you see me around. Peace.